Will a measure, that seeks to limit attorneys' fees in Nevada be allowed on the 2026 ballot? Well, it's now up to the Nevada Supreme Court to decide that. Ben Marjat live in the studio now this afternoon with an update from Carson City on this issue. Ben?
Yeah, Joe, this week our state's 7 Supreme Court justices heard oral arguments about this proposed ballot measure, as they will soon determine if it's legally sufficient to be on the 2026 ballot. It would ask voters to decide on implementing a 20% cap on attorneys' fees. There is no limit right now, so supporters say lawyers can charge whatever exorbitant fees they want, which leaves less money for victims trying to get their lives back after an incident. But opponents say by putting in an upper limit, that will make it so attorneys won't want to take these cases since they can't make as much money. And so people trying to sue companies for wrongdoing might not get good legal representation. The measure is backed by the giant rideshare company Uber, which has faced hundreds of lawsuits from people who say they were sexually assaulted by their Uber driver. And so opponents say this is an effort from Uber to avoid accountability in the legal system. Neither side was available for an interview on this today, but an attorney representing groups opposed to this told us, quote, "This is a calculated tactic by Uber to sidestep accountability for the countless sexual assault cases and other harms it has enabled while protecting its profits at the expense of victims' access to justice." And a spokesperson for Nevadans for Fair Recovery, the Uber-backed group supporting this, said, quote, "More than 200,000 Nevada voters signed the petition to put this on the ballot, more than twice what's legally required. Nevadans overwhelmingly support this common sense measure to protect plaintiffs by capping attorney fees." The court was hearing a legal challenge to the measure dealing with some technical issues. It is unclear when exactly they could rule, but if the measure is allowed, again, it would be on the 2026 ballot. And of course, we'll let you know what happens. Live in studio, Ben Marjat, News 4 on your side.